So again, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, Lake Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Ritual, Serial Killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. And again, I was there, staying in a disused beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear if they come for me. That's Camilla, the Omen nanny there, just out and about in Wyndham, getting some more monster lies. Bogus diagnosis, all to cover up there. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And you could have seen Ma, Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now Depart, King Charles, Count Dracula. So no Black Panther, Ritual, Serial Killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So only have got plenty of egg on all their geriatric faces. But that is always the name of the game. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And you often get crows and ravens in the film The Omen, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts, red dragons. They all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Again, it's all to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And I did watch The Ritual Killer recently, Morgan Freeman. That's an interesting watch. But there was a witch doctor, Ritual, serial killer. Plenty of serial ritual killers in high places. There's only no ritual serial killer here. And as always, this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the super spreader carriers, a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk UK, and they have infected everyone apart from me. And the blue one has got lab on it over there. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, Lake Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist issue. I really don't think so. No one's got 22 on it. So really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So you can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen nanny for details, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, and her partner, not true detectives. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And again, no Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer here. Norfolk Cobbers, that one's got pub on it. Certainly will set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, boys in blue. And that's been a silver Ford Focus, turned around since this recently, haven't seen in more recent times, so again they certainly will pay to make you disappear. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. And I was there, staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, 7 miles from Sandringham, Norfolk coast, but as always. And there's a Skoda there, police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda, calling for backup at Hitcham. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. And certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer here, certainly wasn't me. And no 3 girls in my pizza van when I worked at Pizza Plus. Obviously it has all come out about the rape of Britain and the capital London. Keir Starmer, Andy Burnham and the Monkey Mayor, the police, the councils and the social workers tried to make disappear. The Muslim vote was more important than the lives of thousands and thousands of young English girls who have been through the most horrendous, horrific ordeals, and a lot of those grooming gangs were very sadistic. Also, now they're given the immigrants a leaflet saying do not rape the women, and children are off limits. There is a age of consent on the UK's Devil Island. Might have to hand that out to the grooming gangs in high places, the royal grooming gang, who consider it to be their royal privilege. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And as always, there are plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And it's a bit cooler today, and we did have some rain a few days ago, had a good downpour. And as always, you can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. That's a very interesting listen, does reveal and expose a lot. And it's compiled by a top psychiatrist based on the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts. And it is disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting pies. So you can see King Charles, Count Dracula for details. All in the bag. Anyhow, God bless, take care.